it's Seda, gourmet next door. How is everybody doing? I want to see those dance moves. Oh, it was the wrong place to do that movement. Guys, tonight we're making sautéed spinach and I'm gonna top it off with a spicy Italian sausage. And then of course I love a garlicky yogurt. I'm gonna top the whole thing with garlic yogurt. So let's go ahead and walk through the ingredients. I got some baby spinach here. I have 3 beautiful Italian sausages, spicy. And I have half a lemon, 1 garlic clove. I got Greek yogurt, not my favorite. It's not faye, but I'll take it. And then as usual, salt and pepper, olive oil. Now 2 special spices here. I'm gonna amp the Italian flavor with oregano and a little sumac goes a long way. So with that, let's get sauteing. So the recipe starts with sauteing a bunch of baby spinach. So here I have this beautiful baby spinach leaf. Leaves. I've washed them and I just kind of let them drain naturally. Everything's gonna happen in one pan. So I'm just gonna use my favorite Teflon pan here. I got it on Amazon. It was delivered overnight. Honestly, this is the best Teflon pan in the world. Now, the first thing is we're gonna get the heat up to a medium-high heat. And then let's go ahead and drizzle a little olive oil. I mean, sauteing spinach takes like literally 3 minutes. It takes no time. So I'm gonna first saute the spinach and then I'll put it on a plate and then I'm gonna move on to the sausage. So this way, again, cleanup is really easy. One pan, and I promise you, you will have dinner on the plate under 15 minutes. So before I get the spinach in the pan, I want to give it a rough chop. Because I don't want, you know, big spinach leaves. I want something small. So when I bite into it with the sausage on top, I'm gonna get everything in one bite. That's it, just a rough chop. So let's set this aside. And then let's do the other half. Now you guys know I use spinach a lot. Why? Because I remember Popeyes. The cartoon, remember this guy was eating a ton of spinach and it was so strong. Honestly, I believe that. And I love to eat spinach raw because this way we get all the nutrients. However, today I'm just light sauteing it, so it's almost raw. It's okay. Because with the sausage on top, it's actually much nicer if it's a little bit sauteed. Spinach is full of fiber. It's dark leafy green. It actually has tons of calcium. Did you guys know that? See, I'm teaching you stuff here and there too. Okay, the oil is warm. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my spinach. It's going to cook really fast. Now I'm not going to add a ton of flavor here because I want a neutral base, because I'm going to tell you in a second that sausage has lots of flavor already, and then with the yogurt sauce I'm going to add more flavor. So halas, it's enough flavor on top of flavor and top of flavor. So let's give this bad boy a little stir. Now is the time to salt and pepper. S&P. Guys, I've been watching a ton of cooking videos, honestly, because guess what? You need to know your competition, right? I think I have the right niche, to be honest, because I don't want to be like 100% keto, and I don't want to be fully on the junk side either, so I think I found the right niche. But some of the channels, my God, these people have no personality. And they still have thousands of followers. They just do a dull recipe and some of them talk like this. Tonight I will be making sautéed spinach with spicy Italian sausage on top. I mean, that's no fun. Come on. This is our time to connect, to feel each other. And I'm going to give you these awesome recipes. You're going to try them and you're going to let them know. Yes! I mean, personality has to come out, people. And I know I got lots of it. So little olive oil goes a long way. The spinach, I want it to stay nice and green. That is it. So guys, before I put the spinach in my serving dish, I'm gonna go ahead and drain it because there's some liquid that came out of the spinach and I don't want that to water down my dish. So just let that hang out there for a little bit. In the meantime, let's move on to our sausage. So little olive oil goes back in the pan, little. Now this sausage is an Italian sausage. The casing is actually really, really thin, but I still like to crumble it, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove it from the casing. Now my oil is pretty hot, so I'm gonna remove it from the heat. And then let's go ahead and take this meat out of this casing. Magically, Bruno appears in the kitchen. So I'm using 3 sausages. I love Italian sausage because actually in the US, I used to eat a lot of this stuff. It has fennel, it has a really, really nice flavor. And it's not really a type of sausage you can get anywhere, so I'm really, really blessed to have found it. And now, I'm gonna put the sausage back on the stove, wash my hands, and then I'm gonna give it a nice crumble. So with my spoon, I'm just gonna go in and just press it down because I want this nice and crumbled. So you can do this absolutely with ground chicken, you could use tofu, you can use any kind of ground beef as well, that would be delicious. But I love Italian sausage because the outside is gonna get nice and crusty and the inside is gonna be soft. And again, it's a very figure-friendly meal, huh? There's no carbs in this thing other than the yogurt. I think that's the most workout I had in a few weeks. Smells so good. Let's let the sausage to brown up. In the meantime, let's go ahead and prepare our yogurt sauce. So for this, I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of yogurt and then squeeze of lime or lemon, just a squeeze. Now let's go ahead and peel this garlic and I'm going to grate it into my yogurt sauce. I mean, there are 2 things that I can't live without, yogurt and garlic. Absolutely, I love these 2 things. It's an essential part of our food in Turkey. And even if you have a bland, whatever, just put some garlicky yogurt, you're gonna be safe. Oh, the sausage is getting nice and brown. Sausage is all done, crumbled up, and I just removed it from the heat. Now let's go ahead and grate the garlic. Garlic again is a great immune system booster, guys, so use lots of it. Honestly, I know people who are in relationships but they can't eat garlic because their other half doesn't appreciate it. I'm not sure if I would ever compromise on garlic because of a guy. I would love to hear your thoughts, let me know. Let's give the yogurt sauce a little mix. Smells so lovely. Little salt. It's important to flavor every single component. It's time for plating. So let's take out our spinach, plop it right in the middle. I will tell you something. Look at all that spinach, it cooked down to this. So spinach has lots of volume, but it really, really wilts down. Use lots of it. Okay, now this beautiful sausage goes on top. It's funny because it looks like I have sausage and little spinach. But hey, who cares? It's still beautiful and it's gonna be delicious, I know that. So, now I'm going to drizzle my yogurt sauce. I mean, I want this thick so I can dip into it. But if you want more saucy, you can add some water. That's totally fine. Now the finishing touches. Love oregano. And the sausage has some oregano, but I'm gonna amp it now. Beautiful. And now the sumac. Beautiful. I feel like it's missing something. Wait a minute. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add some walnuts. It just happened now. Why? Because food is all about texture, right? We got the spicy, we got the salty, we got the sour, but I need a bit of crunch, so. So excited. I'm always so excited when it's time to eat. Oh, amazing. So this is my sautéed spinach served with spicy Italian sausage. Now is the time to try the food. Let's dig in. That looks a pretty good bite, but I want also walnuts. And I got a sausage dangling. That looks like an awesome bite. Cheers, bon appetit. I wish you can try this food right now with me. Bruno wants to try, you see him? Guys, it's so good. You got the crunch from the walnut. You got the spicy, nice Italian sausage. Spinach in the background. Garlic and yogurt doing this in there. It's absolutely amazing. Give this recipe a try. Let me know how it works. Catch you next time.